greetings and salutations. Universe, this is Creeta, and this is Feed the Beast in the freezer. I mean, interactions. Oh, all right. Well, I got some armor on. We should be warm. Oh, yes. Okay. Hi. Hello, everybody. This is a freezer. Yes. Good. Oh, it looks actually pretty cool in here. What's this? A jackhammer? Yes. This is not the original jackhammer. This was found in a chest. We're going to take a look at the freezer in a moment. This jackhammer was found in a chest, and I want to see if we can enchant it just a smidge. Also, I forgot about one of the simplest chickens. One of our greatest friends. The one which helps us grow our base. I'm clicking on all the wrong things. Oh, speaking of tragedies, we have misplaced our good friend Time in the Bottle with 85 hours. It's more hours than we'll ever need. This is our new friend, 27 minutes. 29 minutes now. They're growing. They are becoming better, but it's going to take them a while to get to a fully fledged Time in the Bottle. While we wait for that little concrete chicken, let us go up to Olympus. Yes, Olympus, to see if we can get a reasonable enchantment on this fantastic jackhammer. Come on, buddy. What do you got? Fortune, unbreaking, efficiency. Well, you don't have magnet. That's a little unfortunate, but maybe we'll figure out something for that at some juncture. And no mending. Ooh, how do you fix you? Oh wait, we don't need mending anymore, right? We have the amazing and wonderful repair talisman. So we might replace our good friend the cobalt pickaxe in favor of the jackhammer and give that a test run. I really do want magnet. I did find a magnet, or I made one, so there's always that option, but it'd be nice if it was on the actual pickaxe. Let's see, speaking of magnet, charge her up. Hee. Thank you very much. We're gonna put that away for right now. Oh, alright, where's our chicken? My good friend, the concrete chicken. Yay! As always, we're gonna go get him a new buddy right in there. You can go with the fluorine chicken, that's okay, yeah. Alright, let's go back to the freezer and see what we can do with that, right? Oh, it's cold in there. Did you see how much ice and snow there was in that room? I didn't think that would happen, and I definitely didn't make it on my own. There's even like super lubricant ice. There's gelid cryothium down there. Oh, it's cold in here, guys. It's cold. So what was one thing that we were really looking at? I was looking at Canthal. So we might want to figure out Canthal. Chrome, iron, and aluminum. Another thing, hot ingot. All of these things need to get frozen. Yttrium, I think we have some yttrium dust somewhere. Canthal, niobium, all this stuff we can now potentially make. A lot of it we just need to toss in a blast furnace to make a hot ingot version, and then bring it to the freezer, and that should freeze it. So let me see if I can get some of those together. Ooh, hot ingot. Not good. Okay. Into the bus. There you go. Okay, good. Yes, good. Freeze my ingots. Freeze my beautiful ingots. Yes, good. What does yttrium do? Is there any use for like just yttrium? I don't know. Figure it out later. I was looking around at yttrium. It looks like we might need yttrium barium, and this might be useful. Yttrium barium cuprate seems to have a whole bunch of uses. Particularly, it's an LUV wire, but yeah, figure it out over time. But the Canthal, the Canthal, You do have uses, don't you? Yes, because I still, for some reason, want an advanced electric furnace number 2, because I like having an HV, or I like having a furnace in my line. It just makes me happy. It's a thing that I like. So let's come over to the wire mill. We'll toss in, well, let's see, what do we need for this? 4 2x. Well, that's convenient. That's what I got. And then come over here. This is where they'll pop out. Grab those, yoink them like so. Come up here, place them in here. Advanced electric furnace Mark II. And we're just going to call that. I think we have everything, so it shouldn't be that too much of an issue. Oh, do I need to make those whenever I call this? I might need to put that in my keep in stock. That'd be good. Let's while we wait, we can come over here and take a look at keep in stock rent hammer thingy here. Nano processor, please. Keep 4 of them in stock. That'll be good. Perfect. It should be ready by now. Oh, they're slow. Perfect. On time. There we go. Advanced electric furnace Mark II. And we're just gonna toss that right here. Make sure to shift left click that. Extract, always active. Thank you very much. And we're just gonna probably transplant all the stuff from here on this furnace onto this fella. Mark III, thank you. Yoink, yoink, yoink. I think it only had 3 on it. And an advanced electric furnace. Could you be useful? I'll find use for you at some juncture. I am sure of that. Some Zag. Oh, hi, kitty. I will let you in a moment. And I believe we also have enough for a second chicken this episode. How exciting is that? We toss in these and we'll have an Apatite chicken. There we go. An Apatite chicken along with a kitten's appetite has now been sated in the other world. We'll just toss that in there. Perfect. We have 2 concrete chickens, which obviously need to get a process on. You'd think that I'd automate the production of seeds, but I kind of like coming over here and spending time in the garden every now and then. It's quite nice. I like it quite a lot. There we go. Might as well do this one too. Perfect. Now, obviously, I'm going to automate this. I'm just debating what I want to do about it. I can either do a satellite with a crafting manager and then another, like a result pipe over here, or I could probably just do a supply pipe, right? Because let's face it, there's not really all that many ingots that need to be cooled. So whenever I encounter a hot one, I can just put that in a supply chest and then have an extraction over here and not necessarily need to have a whole bunch of complicated crafting things. On the other hand, well, you know, yeah, this'll work for right now. I'll manage that later. Nice and behind the scenes. I like it. I like this little room. It's very cozy. It feels like an igloo. For those of you who have made igloos before, it's pretty fun. I like igloos. Igloos are a good time. All right. What does the future hold? The future holds something to do with this holo projector. I'm really starting to get all the things together so that we can start thinking about space. Might as well complete that quest right now. There we go. Put that back in there. I need to craft a whole bunch of things. That's why we got the concrete chicken. I wanted easier concrete, and there's nothing easier than fluid extracting a concrete and rich egg right there. Perfect. It also gives me some super useful, definitely totally useful items there. I like it. Now, why might I have wanted the Apatite chicken? Well, there's a few reasons, right? First of all, I want all the chickens. That is pretty obvious. The next part is we can mix the fantastically amazing Apatite, which is right here, with saltpeter and sawdust to make Phyto-Goo. And Phyto-Goo has a whole bunch of uses, like easier mana powder. You know, we don't have a really good source of that right now. We can make, using mineral, Vintium dust, which we'll get later, and yellow nitor we'll be able to get, well, I guess mana dust and more mana. We'll be having better sources of that. But, you know, it's mainly for mana powder, to be perfectly honest. And my collection. Speaking of that, do I hear the call of another chicken? Do I? Because we had to make toluene for something, right? And toluene was needed to make TNT with sulfuric acid. Maybe I already made some. Maybe there's some in this chest. Huh. I wonder. Wasn't there a chicken a little while ago that we needed that for? TNT? I wonder indeed. Chicken, TNT. Oh, that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have so much fun with these two. Oh, funny way chick. So as a reminder, I love fun, right? And the fun way chick makes fireworks. And fireworks, under normal circumstances, are slightly tricky to make. Actually, they're impossible to make if you don't have this fantastic thing. And especially once we get the elytra, I mean, we'll have other ways of flying. I'm sure there's an elytra, right? Eli? There we go. There's plenty of ways to fly. But, you know, if you have fireworks, might as well do it the fun way, right? With the swooping and the gliding. Create a flight like this, which is only possible thanks to a few mods. I personally just don't find it all that fun. So, you know. Boo! Alright. So let's think about what does the future hold, right? We need to probably do a whole bunch more of magical stuff. We need to do minerals ritual. Mundane stone into valuable stones. Ooh. Might have to look into that. Mana. Yeah, I want to be able to get unstable mana soon. And how do we make that? Lots of mana, lots of ethanol. Oh, that's not so bad. Redstone and simple power catalyst. You know, I hadn't planned on doing that right now. But, let's do that right now. You know? Let's have a good time figuring that out. It's gonna need some of the life essence, which I've been gaining up here. I've just been tossing it in this stainless steel drum. I have a hunch we're gonna need a lot of it, so I'm gonna slap down a signalum. Heck yeah, signalum tank right there. That'll fill up nice and slow over time. And the other thing it wanted was what? Mana? I don't know if we have a lot of mana right now. We're a bit short on the stuff, but I might be able to go get some. Alright, let's put in some life essence. Some mana. Why you no let me put in there? What is wrong? Is this wrong machine? Mana and ethanol. Oh. I obviously read that wrong. Very, very, very wrong. Ethanol, where were we producing that? Is it up here somewhere? I feel like it's up here. Ah, here it is. Ethanol. Stuff's always somewhere. It's not like it just disappears into thin air. And we'll put away this life essence before that tank fills. Yoink. Man, it's getting a little bit crowded up in here too. I've just sort of been shoving stuff all over the place. That, and that. Yay! Ooh, that takes a long time. How long will it take? 180 seconds? No. No, we can afford a little bit of time in the bottle action. Hopefully that doesn't completely drain the battery, but you know, just speed that up lickety split. There we go. And we should have our very first unstable mana. Is this required for any questy quests? That is what I would love to know. Questy quest, unstable mana bucket. Perfect. That is going to be extremely useful for all sorts of crafts, so I am very excited about that. Yay! Alright, what can we do with unstable mana? We can make mana weave cloth. What the heck is that used for? Enrich fabricated yoinky yoink. Looking for anything useful. Crimson cloth, that sounds important. Oh, so that's how we could have made our own twilight cloth. Interesting, okay. It doesn't necessarily tell you what that's for, but you know. Ooh, mana glass is useful because we can make panes, or was it? I know it's useful for a structure we need to build. Wasn't it the panes? There it is. It's in the alchemical matter infuser, which is something I would really like to make. That just needs more arcane stone. I think everything else is pretty much self-explanatory. I think I even found some of those lamps in dungeons. Like, dungeons just are my solution to all the things. So I do want to see what we have for arcane in here. So we're going to do the cool little trick, right? Always remember JEI is amazing, and it tells you whatever you can highlight just by double-clicking down here, and it'll have, there we go, arcane lamps. What else do we have? Arcane levitator? Ooh, me want to try. Ooh, that's nice. Please tell me. Ooh! Does this make flux, though? You know, are you a naughty little thing, or are you fantastic? Because I like hovering. And we can shift down to go down. Oh, I have to do something out of this. And then was there a thing where, all right, testing, totally getting distracted by something amazing here. So we get levitated up to about the height of the cactus. And if we do 2, does it go twice as high? Set range, 30. Oh, it requires vis in the area. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Don't know if I like that at all. Can I float through a block? I can. Oh, I like that so much. Look how high we go. I want to immediately put this into use somewhere, but I want to make sure that it doesn't like corrupt our area or anything beforehand. That would be bad. Thaumcraft is scary because with all the purple stuff, the taint is not a happy thing. Not a happy thing at all. Speaking of the alchemical matter infuser, this is what we get to use to turn our pristine matters into the more useful things, right? So slime into slime pearls, molten cores, which I believe can get turned into blaze powder or blaze rods. This is where a lot of it's at. If we get any ender dragon matter, we can make dragon eggs, you know, good things like that. Ooh, nice. This is the sort of the lock, so to speak, on a lot of things. We can also make elven gateways, which is going to be awesome. Terrestrial alga plates, which we need probably to progress, if I'm guessing, because I know we need lots of resonating gems, and for that we need stardust, which, yeah, this is going to unlock a lot of fantastic stuff for us. We can also make mana dust, which is our key for the primal chicken, but we need blue vitriol dust, which comes from a chicken on, I believe, Euclides Prime, maybe, possibly, don't know, think so. Graphite chicken. Can we make you? Graphene? Where do you come from, Mr. Graphene? Graphene. I'd have to look into that. Where would I get graphene? Assembler. Graphite. Aha! And glue. Okay, that's not so bad. I might work on getting towards that. I would not mind a graphite chicken at all. Graphite, I always seem to be out of it at really unfortunate times. Polywhatsit, yeah, that's an easy one. Infinity Dust, String, Mana Powder, Smart Chicken. Now some of you might be wondering, why would I possibly want this Polywhatsit chicken? Because it makes Polywhatsit whatever, polycaprolactite, which can be solidified into this, which then can be, what is it, pulverized, wire mill into string. It's a very long process to get to string, and I'm pretty sure that's the only thing that this gives. Can be looted from overworld dungeons, turned into string. Yeah, one of the most useless chickens. Why am I getting it? Because it's a quest. Dang it! It's a quest, and I must have it. That is all. Thank you very much. Come on, hurry up. I want the second one. Thank you. We just want all the chickens because I'm a collector at heart. I like finding things, and it's fantastic. This Funway chick is exceptionally slow. Like, even at time in the bottle max, look how slow that goes. It's pretty bad. But momentarily we'll have another one. I'll put them at the top and let these concrete ones get along with their business so that we can have a good time with them. There we go. Come on, buddies. Put you up there along with these two. Thank you. We'll just sort of let those guys do their thing while we get the more important chicken so that we can make some space stuff. Yes. Yes, very good. Good space. Alright, I have reason to believe that we might have completed this construction. We've already done a whole bunch of multi-block structures, especially from the modular machinery, so this isn't too different. I think missing structure. Of course. What are you missing? Pedestals, arcane stones all around the bottom, input hatch, okay, arcane stone still, cool. I think that level is good. Arcane stone, I wish it would tell you exactly what it was missing. So I think I saw the problem. What it wants is brick stairs. Ooh, and there we go. Yeah, this thing seems to be operational, and I want to see if we can figure out how to make something with it. The easiest thing looks to be Blizz, which is also one of the things I want the most. So I think that if I understand this properly, we just need to put some water into it, along with these maybe on the pedestals. That's my best guess. There's not really an interface to deal with, so the pedestals are the only things that make sense. Otherwise, how on earth do I get the items out is the question. Alright, let's see. Just need to get some water. We can put away the mana steel up, or the mana up here. Tetra, I don't think you're super useful, so maybe we'll just put you into the trash can. I know I have a bunch of that, so it's not a concern right now. Then I'm going to jump up here and take a bunch of liquid from the aqueous accumulator. Preferably a bunch. I don't need a little. I need a bunch. Come on. I need a tank of water. This is silly. This is very silly. Okay, whatever. We're going to put it into the fluid input hatch, and then my best guess is we put it on top in the pedestal. It's processing incredibly slowly, and it's not working. So the question is, how do you work, Mr. Alchemical Matter Infuser? Experience. Aha! I found it. Just needed fluid experience. I have that in abundance. Perfect. Put you in there. Now let's try. Put you on the pedestal. Well, you're glowing funny, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. So, how do you work? How do you work, mister? Okay. Something is breaking very massively. It's just processing. And at first it was giving us lots of zombie stuff, and now it's giving us pretty much unlimited rings of Loki. So yeah. What's going on here, as far as I can tell, is it has 2 item outputs, and it's totally okay with that for its structure. And now we're just rings of Loki. So I'm gonna break this. We're gonna make an item input, put that up there, put our pristine, lovely elemental matter in there, and take out more rings of Loki, and now it should be working properly. This thing is hilarious. I'm gonna put some pipes in there. I already tested that. It totally works. It should be functioning normally now. And, you know, we just accidentally have all of the rings of Loki we could possibly need. So, you know, just having a good time. In any case, this has been a crazy, hilarious episode. Lots of derpery, lots of chickens. The chickens are running out, so, you know, look forward to less chickens in the future, if that is not your thing. In any case, this has been Creeta. This has been Feed the Beast Interactions. Bye! Look at all the Loki stuff.